Hello, ladies. Hello. How are y'all doing tonight? Fine. You know, y'all get in here because y'all know I'm on patrol, bitches. I'm on patrol. Hit that like button on your way in here. I'm just minding my business this holy divine Thursday. Okay, let's get these lights up to at least 20, you know. Hey y'all, happy Thursday to you. Y'all, I just been I enjoyed all these lives, okay? Cause it's like I'm just minding my business and people just hit me up and come in, and last night was crazy, okay? Hey Mirage, hey moderator. Y'all be on y'all best behavior when y'all see Mirage in this bitch. She gonna get you out of here now. Get ahead and sit down. So I didn't watch we're gonna get these likes to 30. And then I'm gonna start running. We're gonna let some more people get up in here. But this about the academics. Y'all know when shit gets so commercial and shit, I already be expecting shit to just get blown out of proportion. And this is the thing, each channel followers reflect the person. So I expect for bots to be around that motherfucker DJ Academics comment section, okay? But I didn't watch DJ Academics interview with Vonnie's dad. I didn't watch that because you know it was so much shit going on. It was just too much, okay? So I commented anywhere, even I don't give a fuck what video. I don't give a fuck who saw it. If I see motherfuckers talking about that shit, I commented, bitch, I been said this. So you might see my comments on everybody video. Cause bitch, I said this shit and I'm not finna shit up. I'm not finna shit up because bitches tried to say I was retarded. Okay? But anyway, I just think this little part here crazy as hell because I was just on this motherfucker yesterday saying how I felt like Quando, you know what I'm saying? This goes all the way back to my videos 4.5 years ago. I always said that Quando Rondo was the weakest link and they wanted him out of there because he had a conscience. Okay? He had a conscience. I said that. My video's still up. Okay? I put them in a nice little playlist called King Von Series for you new motherfuckers. Okay? So I'm just sitting here minding my business, and you know, people saw my comment under academics post, so they started responding. Okay. And so a guy was like, "Did you hear him say that Quando didn't want no parts in it like you said?" And I was like, "No, because I didn't watch that shit. Do you by chance have a timestamp?" Okay. I'm gonna post this on my community wall, and I'm gonna post the clip on my Instagram. Okay, so make sure you follow my Instagram, Goddess Supreme. I'm gonna post that when I get off of this. So the guy, shouts out to him. He drops the timestamp in the comments. I go to said timestamp, and lo and behold, OTF Vonnie Daddy said that when they pulled up to drop payments off, Quando said he didn't want to have shit to do with that and he wasn't going to be in the middle of it. This goes back to my sci-fi ass theory of saying that his ass was under hypnosis too. Okay. We literally just said this yesterday and I was just playing. I wasn't playing about the weakest link. I've been said that because I know when motherfucker, I can just see the each interview, each whatever, I could just see him going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got a conscience, shit like that bother you. If you got a conscience, it hurts you to even lie to yourself. I know because I got a conscience. Okay? And that's why I don't like to lie because I feel guilty as fuck. It's hot. It be hot on the inside when you lie. So I try my hardest and my damnedest not to lie. But I just think that this fucking crazy at this point, because literally, based off what I said back then, based off Quando himself said he felt like he was in an out-of-body experience, like he wasn't even really there, based off the fact that I know that they had some sorcery shit going on with Von besides the physical pill that they gave him, okay? What is the fucking odds? I just said this yesterday, right? I just said this yesterday. Man, this shit is going on. What the kids say, this shit is happening. This shit, call it crazy or stupid, you know, this shit is happening. Whether motherfuckers want to come out their shells and come out their little measly ass human lives and understand there's some other shit going on. You don't think that you the only motherfucking life forms around this bitch, do you? Y'all can't think that it's just us around this motherfucker now. The nigga said Quando didn't even want to accept the fucking, didn't even want to. So that goes back to my theory. That's why his ass was just sitting out there like that, because his ass was fucking hypnotized. He didn't even want to be out there. I told y'all, this was on my Facebook, but they took my Facebook. I had went back and found old lives with Quando and Von and shit kicking it. Quando happy as hell to be around Von. They vibing like a motherfucker. You can see the admiration. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just don't know how to be just, I admire you, nigga. They don't know how to do that. You feel me? So he, you know what I'm saying? He really didn't have no beef with this man. It was fake. Right? It was fucking fake. Right? It was fake. I get it. The father believed that Muab didn't have nothing to do with it, but I'm going off what Von said. I took whatever, when I talked to Vonnie's dad some years ago, I took what he said that correlated to what Von told me, and ultimately I ride with what Von say. You feel me? So, because it's a lot of shit that he told Trenches, and it's a lot of shit that he told academics that he didn't tell me. But also, I stopped communicating with him because started coming at me like, I don't know, he was my dad, he was my nigga, he was my something. Like, I don't know what that, it just started getting weird. So I had to get the fuck out of there, baby. I had to get the fuck out of there. And Von just, he told me to get what I need and stop fucking talking to him. So I did. He's still working. Like, he'll swing through this bitch sometimes like the wind. Let me know he's still here. And then he'll be off in the midst of feeling somewhere. Hey, Sky, thank you. Right? I even posted videos about Durk and Youngboy on live cheesing and shit, Googling and like they fucking, like they goddamn crushing on each other on the live. I posted all that on my Facebook, bro. Why I feel like motherfuckers knew that some shit was finna happen, so they just took my Facebook, because I had so much shit on my Facebook. Lord. Good morning. He was saying it wasn't him. He said that out his own mouth. I didn't make him say that. He said it was like an out-of-body experience. Like basically he wasn't even there. Anytime we talking about not being there, out-of-body experiences, now we going into the realms of trances and hypnosis, and these motherfuckers in the sunken place, right? So when his ass got hit, when he started getting beat the fuck up, right? When he started getting beaten the fuck up, it snapped. Right? It woke him up. When Von got shot, it woke him up. Right? I ain't talking about it. I just wanted to get this little update. I ain't finna be here long. Hey, what's up? I do recognize you. What's up? Shouts out to Trenches. He was looking for me, but I was trying to, man. That motherfucking live was long. I be talking a lot of shit. That motherfucking live was long. I couldn't. I woke up to motherfucker hit me up on IG like, Trenches asking for you. Like, baby, I was in there for a little bit. I was in there for a little bit. That's why he was just holding him while they was on the ground. He had got his you know what I'm saying? He had got a little his, you know, the shit had wore off. And that's why he was talking shit. That's why he was talking shit in that car. The shit had wore off. And this shit so sci-fi, bro. But people gotta start, you know what I'm saying? It's time. It's the fucking the age of information, bro. It's time for y'all to understand that this shit is going on. And this shit has been going on. The father said Trenches has more ticks. Man, it just like people need to see that this shit, that's what Von wanted. He wanted everybody to see Durk for what he was. He wanted everybody to see Durk for what he was. And it's happening. It's fucking happening. You know, of course, there's going to be some naysayers. Of course, there's going to be some non-believers. But, you know, this shit can't be no lie now. You go back to, you know what I'm saying, if you truly been following me and you truly been here this whole time based off, yeah, the daddy may be on crack. The daddy may, you know what I'm saying, want some money back. But you can't deny that everything I fucking said before I knew that man, before whatever, right? How does it corroborate, bro? How? If you want, you know what I'm saying, because of course the rational mind gonna rational, right? How in the hell is this possible? I said all this. Right? How? Let's question reality for a second. The fuck? DJ Academics got some of the dumbest goddamn commenters. Not everybody, of course, but you know, it's more majority over there because his ass commercial as fuck. He commercial as hell. I didn't expect nobody to be up in the comments over there being deep. He over there making a mockery of it and just, you know, just damn, if you gonna interview the dude, you know what I'm saying, at least hear him the fuck out. Or get your big face ass on. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he may, you know what I'm saying, elaborate, you know what I'm saying, the daddy might have scratched some shit or whatever, make it sound believable, but I know for facts, majority of this shit, he ain't lying about. But that was crazy. Quando said, hell no, I ain't finna get in this shit. Yes, you is, Quando, because one thing about it, you shouldn't have been alone. At first, it was all he, ha, ha, right? And this was just in theory, right? And I guess he didn't know, like, how deep the shit was gonna go, you know. He probably thought, like, you know what I'm saying, they were going to try to, like, beat, you know what I'm saying, rough Von up or something. I don't know. They probably, you know, because this is the thing. The higher-ups hide the information from the bottom. So Durk didn't tell everybody. Everybody had different parts of the plot. You get what I'm saying? He learned that from the Masons, because y'all know Durk is one. Y'all know that boy's in the brotherhood. Now, stop fucking playing. Stop playing. You don't, listen, we ain't finna go through that, all right? So all he doing is taking the playbook from the uppers and his niggas. He treating his niggas like they treating him in the industry. Stop playing. That's why he was always talking crazy to them and treating them like motherfucking do boys and making sure they knew where the motherfucking money and shit. Nigga, who got the money around this bitch? Talking to them like hoes. Right? Talk to them like hoes, do-boying them niggas. That's what he doing. Right? So Vonnie had a certain part in it. Quando had a certain part in it. The niggas that was out there just watching Von get fucking sacrificed, they had their part in it. Nobody knew the whole scoop. So they can only tell what they, you know what I'm saying, from their point of view, from what he gave them. Right? So all Quando know, he probably knew to just they was gonna be at the lounge. That probably was all he knew. And after that, it was hypnosis. Right? Yes, she do. She do. So Quando part was probably up into the club, or you know, at a certain level of the stage, there's beef. You feel me? I didn't know Durk had just met Vonnie in 2019 because I told motherfuckers that the plot to kill Von started in 2018. Well, I told motherfuckers that when Durk came out with that back door. And I said, damn, okay? Von kept saying that word back door. That shit had spooked me a little bit. God damn. Now what is this? Shit. Y'all gotta understand that my body car is human. So my body car was like freaking the fuck out. Cause like, what is this shit? And more folks like, oh, he been made that. He been made that. Nigga, what the fuck are you saying? When the plot, do y'all know how long it takes to have this shit set up? Man, y'all just don't know. Man, this man is a part of the brotherhood. Do you know what the brotherhood is? They all in big positions around the world, and they all do favors for one another. You feel me? They all do favors. So you know what I'm saying? It's some brothers that's a judge. It's some brothers that's some surgeons. It's some brothers that's some cops. It's some brothers that's some fucking lawyers. It's some brothers, and they all answer to these motherfuckers that you'll never see and you'll never know, cause it's a hierarchy. So that's why I said I feel like Quando knew to a certain extent. And when it came to some bloodshed, he like, oh, hell no, man. And she, yes, it is. You gonna do it. And you gonna shut the fuck up about it. Huh? Right? You gonna do it. So that's what he was tweaking out for and wanting to do it and going on those interviews and, you know what I'm saying, the shit he was getting into it with his baby mama girlfriend and the little bitch he was fucking with. He was just kind of spiraling because that shit be on his motherfucking conscience. Right? So his ass is on the hypnosis too, because you can't start. You got to finish out. Ain't no getting out. It's blood in, blood out. Like I don't know, you know, people be thinking this shit a game and it's hee ha ha, but y'all crazy as fuck. Just how people thought I was crazy November 9th, 2020. I've been looking at the world like this. So y'all just done caught up to where I'm at. I think motherfuckers crazy as shit. Cause how you gonna believe God really? You ain't gonna believe the devil real. How you gonna believe that it's a higher force and it ain't a lower? It ain't, you know what I'm saying, the opposite polarity. How you gonna believe it? Right? How you gonna be half-assed like that? Right? You gotta get the other one. you know you gotta get both. It's a package deal around this motherfucker. You want love? It's gonna come with some hate. You want happiness? It's gonna come with some sadness. Right? You want a little hot? It's gonna come with some cold. How else would you know if it's hot if it wasn't balanced by the polar opposite of cold? How would you know that it's up if it wasn't balanced by the polar opposite of down? This is the word. This is the game of opposite, bitches. Your job is to be whole. But I ain't come up here to preach. I just came up here to say that I told y'all Quando was the weakest link, and Durk is not in jail for sliding for King Von. Understand that Durk is in jail because he was supposed to tie up a loose end and he failed. Okay? He failed. So this means, right, that now they gotta look at him. Now they got something over his head. Okay? All right. All right. He failed because they wanted Quando out of there because I said Quando got a conscience and at some point he can name some higher ups or lead the trail back to higher ups. As of now, Durk has lost his crown. This means that he cannot pull in more souls for the brotherhood. Them gods got to eat. These motherfuckers worship some old ass gods. And these old ass gods, they want your soul and your blood. All right? This is why blood sacrifices is a thing. This is why selling your soul is a thing. Right? You get what I'm saying? This is why. Failed. He fucking failed. So now they gotta, they gotta have some dirt on him. Them motherfuckers want blood, you hear me? Them motherfuckers want blood. They want your soul. This how they stay alive, because them old gods are disconnected from source because they want to be the all. Okay? Y'all, I don't know where my moderators is. But I'm trying to not focus on them, because I get sidetracked and cuss them the fuck out. But let me get them out, because yeah, I saw it. I saw it. And I was trying to overlook it, because I will cuss a bitch out. There she go. Thank you, Mirage. But see, this the thing. Then Von think he was was with the demons, said he was at a function. I don't know what you're trying to say, baby. I seen a different life. So me and Quando from the same city, right? So he sold his soul and seeing a different life, playing the Illuminati game. Yes. Now I don't know. I can't say that I don't know if he signed to somebody. Is he signed to a label or something? Then I can't, I don't know I don't know what he did to say he sold his soul per se. And I feel like if whatever ties he got to young boy been gone. Okay? Young boy been gone. So I don't know. I can't say for certain that he sold out, because I don't know, to see him spiral like that, to see him like barely hold it together over what they did to Von like that, I don't know. I can't just say that. He signed to young boy. I don't know then, man. I don't know. It just depends. Maybe they didn't offer him a contract because he ain't got no, I don't know. Maybe because I don't know. Because he don't got no ties, like talking about it. Like he like an extension, like a pawn to young boy. You know what I'm saying? So they probably wouldn't require him to, sell his soul per se. But he probably would be like coerced or like threatened to. Does that make feelings? Like he's like an extent, like the pawns, like kind of like how OTF was for Durk. Through extension, they are tied to the head. They're some vampires and they sired from him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like he got his own standing with the brotherhood. Does that make feelings? So that's why, that's why they, got on Durk ass. Because Durk, this was your call. This was your play. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was your play. And like I said, if Durk beat this, it's a clone. Like Youngboy has been cloned. Because they use the clones when they still need your essence. There's something about you that can still draw souls to them. And even though Youngboy was highly fucking defiant, he can pull in souls. Do y'all see that nigga fan base? Do y'all see that nigga fan base? Huh? Do y'all see his fan base? Huh? They love it. They love it. Bring these motherfuckers in so we can use them. So we can, have them, cause chaos. That feeds them too. Have the young niggas, the whole YN brand. They love that. That's food for them. That's food for them. The younger the better. The younger the better. See, the older you are, your essence get tainted, right? You get hardened. You barely even got life force for yourself. That ain't really no food. That's why you don't see no 50-year-olds getting in the industry being dumb, coming in at 50 selling their soul. Huh? This why you don't see elderly motherfuckers in there. I ain't gonna even say elderly, but you don't even see a 35-year-old just trying to get into the industry and get on some hype on some young boy shit. You don't see they be kind of like an age bracket. The only way they be that old is if they already been in it. Pay attention. Pay attention. Them kids got the most potent life force. So they good ass batteries. You old motherfuckers limited. Y'all is under survival mode and sick and shit. That life force ain't all that. They want them babies. Right? Right? It was said that Von just only wanted to rob Durk's friends. Don't think he cared about. Well, Durk knew what type of nigga he was. Stop trying to use people for your own agenda. Shit. He knew what type of nigga he was. But I want to hone in because everybody be focused on the physicality on it. But what y'all should be questioning is this high level ass magic ritual sacrificial sorcery that they using in the motherfucking entertainment industry and even in the goddamn a fucking bro, it's like a breeding board for the shit. That's what everybody need to be focused on. Why is y'all hood niggas succumbing to Durk? Why the fuck is you doing rituals? Durk, why the fuck is you studying witchcraft but you supposed to be Muslim? Why they got your ass up in there in them motherfucking passages of rights? Why you steady constantly dyeing your motherfucking hair blonde and every time you dye your hair blonde, somebody better fucking run? These are the questions that motherfuckers need to be asking. The fuck? Why do everybody get fucked up around you? Why are you the fucking the Grim Reaper? What in the fuck type of frequency do you got? You understand why y'all ain't asking the right questions? Fuck that shit. What the fuck are you that ain't nothing but death and destruction for everybody else? But for you, it's always been some type of gain. Y'all are crazy not to fucking think about that. That's crazy. Why not sacrifice Ray J? He's talentless. Exactly. I mean, he ain't. It's not about your talent. They don't give a fuck about your talent. They don't give a fuck about your talent. They want that essence. Okay, just as irrelevant as AJ. Just as irrelevant as Ray J is, that's just how irrelevant as his energy is. My bad, y'all. That was my brother. That was my damn brother. Okay, what am I saying? Ray J been down with this word. I've been down around there. It started with his cousin first. Anybody can. You talking about Ray J? You say Ray J? Anybody can provide, but this is what I'm saying. It's about your energy, man. And these, I ain't finna hold y'all. The false powers that be, they low end as fuck, right? They low. That means they not coming from on high. They don't got no good intentions for you, you know what I'm saying, for your motherfucking ass. You know, they ain't about unity. They about war, control, fear, blood, sacrifice. That's that type of shit. You understand? So you gotta understand, even though they on that low end, them motherfuckers still powerful now. They still knowledgeable. They know what the fuck they doing and they don't care to do it to y'all. Like, don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need y'all to be aware of like all sides. Hey, y'all. I need y'all to be aware. Like, they low, but man, that's shit, you know? They want what you are. They want that soul. And if you got a big soul, if you ranking in the spiritual realm, and what I mean by, ask me what I mean by ranking. Because everybody be saying shit like that, but I bet you they don't know for real, for real. Ask me. I ain't finna violate y'all free will to not know. Right? Hey, ask me what the fuck I mean by spiritual ranking. There you go. Hit that like button. We can at least get to 100 likes. Get to 100 likes. I'm gonna tell y'all. What it mean to be spiritually ranking. Since motherfuckers always saying shit, but don't be having no background context and clues and shit. You know? Get those likes. It's at 85. It's 157 people up here. Oh, I got saved outside in the garage. I feel good. All is truly well. What the fuck? Shit. Okay, we at 93. Just 100. What do I mean by spiritual ranking? Okay, bingo. All right, so boom, what it means to be spiritually ranking. Understand that there's a natural divine order to everything in creation, and nothing is exempt from this order, okay? And in this order, I always liken it to, if y'all know what Russian dolls are, you understand? If y'all understand, if y'all ever Google what Russian dolls are, this is the easiest way to this is the easiest way to explain it. But spiritual ranking means there are some beings that are created, and there are some beings that are emanated. This means that we wasn't created, but we don't have a fucking creator. Okay? We came forth. We was imagine pulling something from your damn body, as opposed to taking something and making it from your body. You get what I'm saying? So the higher ranking you are, that means you closest to source. Hey, Layla, right? The higher ranking you are, this just means that you was called forth from. No being made you. No being created you. Okay? So the closer you are to source, you high ranking. The further you are from source, you low ranking. By direction. Now, this ain't egotistical shit. This just by direction. Okay? So you got some beings that, you know what I'm saying, like the primordials, you know what I'm saying, the fucking basically what your deities would be, what they make deities is the motherfuckers that y'all worship, they was closer and closer to source. All right? The motherfuckers that y'all worship and think got all the power, they just kind of close to source, right? And the motherfuckers like humans, all right? They would be furthest from source, okay? And this why we would say Earth would be like, you know what I'm saying? Earth is like kind of further from, you know, what you would call hell per se. If we speak in direction. So when it say ranking, it just means in rank. Now this somebody that did nobody create this motherfucker. Now they did nobody create them. People that's created need to be governed. Motherfuckers like me, we sovereigns. I don't have a creator. Do you understand? I don't have a creator. Nobody created me. There's nobody, you know, I don't have a creator, but there are some people that I know that have a creator, and you need to understand who you are and what your ranking is. And then you need to understand why you can't be in certain places and why certain shit ain't for you based off your ranking. And there's a hierarchy. So like I said, the Masons, the Freemasons, right? They copy every fucking thing from divine order and they turn it into a fucking law and order, okay? And so they just create the brotherhood, the hierarchy, the tiers from the top and the bottom. They got that shit from the divine order. That's our shit. That's our shit. That's why I say, nigga, I'm the real Illuminati. For real. That's our shit. That's some high ranking shit. But you know what I'm saying? This is the world of opposite. So it's allowed to have its polar opposite, which is them motherfuckers. Hey, Gemini. Right? For real, for real, for real, for real. I'm the real Illuminati around this bitch. I actually, right? I know. I was asleep, man. Y'all know time. Man, let me just jump around for a second. So y'all ain't been feeling what's going on with time. Last night my babies in the chat was seeing a fucking full moon, y'all. The full moon ain't supposed to be here till Saturday. What the fuck is going on with time? It's warping. You understand? My baby's in that bitch taking pictures of a full moon. Time retarded. Like, bro, I'm just like, what is happening? You know, we in that bitch scared. Like, bro, I'm tweaking. Like, what is happening? Well, it's not fucking Saturday. It was Wednesday. It's no way in fuck. We should have been seeing the full moon fucking 3 days before we get here. So you mean to tell me gonna be another full moon Saturday? Oh, okay. What the fuck? You feel me? Like, the full moon ain't till Saturday. It's no way in fuck. You can see the full moon Wednesday. Y'all, that shit scary now. Come on now. Stop. Take your head out your ass and pay attention. What the fuck is happening? Right? Listen, if we have a full moon, so it's gonna be another full moon Saturday. All right, then. Expect the unexpected around this bitch. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised what is happening. I'm in that bitch tweaking. Man, we still in so many retrogrades. Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, Chiron. bro, that shit been terrible. Man, Lionsgate my ass, bro. Why was it a full moon Wednesday and that bitch ain't supposed to be a full moon till Saturday? Is we in Saturday? Was yesterday Saturday? You feel me? What the fuck is happening? Vaughn, is that you? Hey, no, let me be quiet, cause everything I say, Marvin, these niggas be upset that I rolled for Vaughn like that and Vaughn wasn't in a body car. And so niggas still be pressing up on me about any little fucking thing I say about Vaughn in a, you know what I'm saying, in a casual type of way. I ain't finna be arguing with niggas about no shit. Nigga, go be a better nigga. Get you a bitch that, you know what I'm saying, you know. Who do they report to when they have to do a sacrifice? It depends on what cabal or what faction sanction the sacrifice. Because in the brotherhood, they got different factions and different, you know what I'm saying, cabals is what they call them. And whoever, like, let's say if this cabal could be ran, the mascot would be Baphomet, right? So whoever is sacrificed through that brotherhood of the moving fucking tennis shoes. right. The brotherhood of the moving tennis shoes and Baphomet is their mascot. So everything is given unto, you know, in the name of Baphomet, and that's who they feel like bestowed their blessings. Does that make feelings? Do you think Von Mama knew this all along? I can't say. I would hope not, because I'm a mother. But Von always, whether he felt like his mom knew or not, he never bad talked his mom to me. And no matter what, like, he just, you know what I'm saying, he said he was going to make sure his mama was good. So, you know, if she did or not, he not holding it against her. So I guess that's just the loyalty of, you know, her being. But I would hate to say, right? Now she probably knew something went right because like probably that's her son, but I would hate to think. And like I say, I only come out my mouth and say what Von told me. If Von didn't tell me, I'm not finna sit here and perp like he told it to me, right? Because that'll be fake. Bro, they be hating. You know what I'm saying? But like, y'all remember when Von said that he was gonna try to manipulate the timelines and somehow get back here? Hey, I'm just saying now, I'm a bitch that believe anything is possible. Watch more folks gonna be saying, oh, she obsessed with him. She trying to bring a nigga back to life. No, nigga, he want his life. God damn it. He obsessed with this shit. The fuck wrong with you? I got my life. Listen, I swear he said that. He he said that. He fucking said that. And so when I seen that day that they had took that mirror down off that, I'm like, oh shit, y'all. Listen, I said, you know, how did FBG Durk knew Von was gonna be a sacrifice when Durk died first? You know, sacrifice ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like Durk probably was, you know what I'm saying, smart. And because, you know, this sacrifice shit been out for a very long time. So you don't have to be in the industry or anything to study it and know it, because I'm not in it, but I've studied it and I know it. You know what I'm saying? Also, what's crazy is, this how all this shit kind of started. This when Durk died. Y'all remember, if you really fuck with me, do y'all remember when Durk died? I had started to listen. I had started to predict deaths and shit. Y'all remember, if y'all really been following me, I started to predict deaths and shit around COVID. You know, like a little no. Before, when Kobe Bryant died, I think it was like 3 days before Kobe Bryant died. I started feeling that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? When I first started being able to predict death, I feel it like my heart stopping. And I fucking felt it. I'm like, damn, I just felt like somebody's heart stopped, like somebody finna die, like death is like really here. And like a couple days later, Kobe died. And I remember one of my Facebook followers had tagged me, was like, shit, you just said that somebody's finna die. Like, and I was like, what the fuck? I had got freaked out. So after the, you know what I'm saying, after the Kobe shit, I was like, I was on Facebook one day and I was like, damn, I feel like somebody just died. Like, and I don't know if I said it was like a rapper, it was a guy, but fuck, it was Durk. It was fucking Durk. Do y'all remember that? Go all the way back. Go all the way back. Like I like it was Durk. And I was like, because I was like, I had started doing the predictions on Facebook. Y'all remember the predictions? I call them the randoms. I had started dropping the randoms. And I was like, damn, a nigga just got shot. A nigga just got killed. Like I felt, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt that shit. And then when I got back, I said a rapper. Okay. When I got back on, motherfucker was telling me like Durk had just got shot. Like I didn't know who he was, of course, because I don't know them. And after that, I was like, damn, like, another rapper is gonna die and he's gonna be younger than the one that died. Y'all, that was fucking Von. Do you get what the fuck I'm saying? After Durk, right? After Durk, I said it's one more rapper finna go and he's gonna be younger. He's gonna be a younger rapper. It was it was fucking Von. If y'all was on my Facebook, I swear to God, if I had my fucking Facebook, I could pull that shit up. I stamp it. I stamp it. But I was just starting to get that. So it wasn't as sharp as it is now, you know. But that's how it is. Okay, y'all remember. I'm glad. Because, you know, it's easy for a bitch to say I'm lying. Like, this didn't happen, right? So I don't even know how I got so connected to all this shit like that. I don't even know. Like, I don't know if it was just supposed to happen like that or what. But that ass happened like that. I felt that shit. I'm so glad y'all been here. I'm talking about, I'm so glad y'all here, because y'all know 16 years. 16 years on my Facebook page, man. I dropped so much motherfucking knowledge on that bitch, man. I'm telling you, like all my transformations, all my predictions, everything that I said that's happening, man, was on that fucking Facebook. That's crazy to me. Bitches gotta get it back. You just gotta give it back. You know? Oh, tapped in ain't the word. I am that. The human side is where I'm a little slow at. But anything spiritual, magical, sci-fi, conspiracy, oh, that's my shit. I'm your girl. I'm your girl. Let's go there. We can take it there. You know, that's why motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, you know, I think I'm gonna have to add, it's gonna have to be something magic to get it back. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to be something magical to you know, get it back. Cause I'm really enemy of the state on Facebook. Like they not playing with my ass for shit show. And I ain't got time. I ain't finna keep on. Man, Asian, like listen, I'm telling y'all, ain't nobody that played a part in it. As we see how long, he don't give a fuck. How it ain't no time over there. Excuse me, it ain't no time over there. You feel me? So he ain't looking at, oh, this time, this. But y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Have y'all ever seen, also I've been having deja vu for the last 2 days. And have y'all ever seen the movie Deja Vu with Denzel Washington? Y'all remember I told y'all about this movie before. Have y'all ever seen Deja Vu with Denzel Washington? Because I feel like that's just some shit that this man on. I don't give a fuck how that sound. If you believe that demons can come, you know what I'm saying, attack you and angels can come, why y'all don't believe this other type shit? Like, why y'all can't believe if Jesus can rise from the dead and shit? Why y'all feel like can't nobody figure out how to manipulate timelines and come back? Y'all selective in y'all motherfucking beliefs, and that's crazy, and it's fake, and it's two-faced it. Why y'all doing it? If you gonna believe in one imaginary shit, why you can't believe in the other? Don't limit yourself, huh? Don't limit yourself. Why don't y'all believe it? Because it's Vonnie, he was a street nigga. Do y'all know who that boy soul is? Y'all gotta come be fucking for real now. Take the physical hood nigga killer out. And look at how people treated him. Look at how kids felt about him. Look at how he treated old women. Look at how, you know what I'm saying, people responded to him. Look how niggas feared, respected, and was envious of him. Y'all telling me that was a regular nigga? Right? If you died, if somebody set you up and backdoored you, do you think that the whole world gonna feel that shit like they felt Von? Come on now, like we just said, like let's be for real. Right? How many rappers and shit that done died in the most crazy ways? That shit, and not including Tupac, because Tupac ass ain't dead. I'm just sorry. Now I'm just not convinced. We ain't talking about him. So technically, Von's setup was bigger than Tupac. Right? So you mean to tell me that's a regular nigga? It's 5 years later. This man still viral. Is y'all telling me that was a regular nigga? Now, I know niggas don't be want to give motherfuckers their property, but if you a real nigga, you got to give just due where it's due. We ain't talking about what he did in his humanly life. Huh? We ain't talking about that. I'm just saying, y'all got to start understanding what power is. And not what y'all been taught to think power is. Power ain't about having money. It ain't about having, because listen, Durk with all his money and all his pull and all his whatever could not get motherfuckers to give him reverence like they gave Von. Fuck what you talking about. All right? All his connects, all his whatever could not make motherfuckers respect him like they respected Von. And when a motherfucker want that, they'll do some scandalous ass, sinister ass shit to harness that light. That motherfucker Durk was trying to get this boy, was trying to become this boy, merge with this boy's soul on some doppelganger shit. And y'all walk getting y'all goof ass around here talking about some free Durk so he can keep sucking people's souls. He's a soul eater. He ended that boy light. And when I talk about light, I'm talking about his code. He wanted the fucking code. When somebody wants your code, that means that, listen, do you know what a code is? Your code is your fucking key in reality. It's how everything and everybody responds to you. Okay? So when a motherfucker wants your code, they don't just want to be you. They want motherfuckers to respond to them. They want to impact shit like you. They want what's for you. They want that. That shit dangerous, and I don't play that shit with what they say. Flattery is the biggest form of imitation. I mean, that's not fucking imitation. Is a form of flattery. No, the fuck it's not. Imitation is you trying to fucking siphon and become me. Why the fuck am I supposed to be thrilled about you trying to be me when you supposed to be you? Ain't nothing cool or cute about that, nigga. He wanted that. You just ain't got it. Some of us just born with it. Right? Von being that nigga didn't just start when he got famous and rich. It's an inner thing. He just was lost as fuck. All of them was lost as fuck. So I in a way, I feel sorry for all those guys that lost their life in that little span, you know what I'm saying, in that shit. All of them, they didn't know no better. They all needed fucking hugs for real. They all needed fucking hugs. They needed actual love. So if they was raised to be animals, we're not finna condemn them for behaving like animals. Von wasn't rich long enough to straighten himself out. He didn't even have a chance to get himself on the golden path. Huh? He just got the fame. He just got the money. All right? People know right from wrong. The thing is, Wilbert, right and wrong is subjective. You understand me? What's right for your well-to-do ass may not be right for that motherfucker that's in the trenches. Okay? Everything here is subjective. If you ain't walked the motherfucker shoe and put your motherfucking dockers, you ain't put your motherfucking wallabies in they motherfucking Jordans, you can't sit here and say that. Sit back and observe. Okay? What we not gonna do is be biased. Right? Okay? All right? Cause saying shit like that weird, but you gonna be taken out by one of these motherfucking demons. Right? Your environment is everything. The fuck? No. If you're going to condemn them boys for going to war, you going to condemn the soldiers for going to war, stealing resources and fucking people and shit? Is y'all condemning them or y'all calling them veterans? Because you think they fight for your country. They not fighting for your motherfucking country. They over there pondering and Chris Columbian. Stop being fucking biased. Right? They veterans. These niggas was in the same fucking war field, in the same battlefield. Now, if they had an opportunity to do better and they didn't choose it, then we can fault them. But even then, if a motherfucker been caged and captive, you can give them freedom. The fucking freedom still ain't in them. Like, stop fucking playing. Like, ain't nobody perfect. I don't like none of them boys. They're just how they was raised, like animals. But they don't take away the fact that they was fucking people. Shit, they wasn't killing people in the fucking supermarket. They wasn't just riding by sniping little girls and boys. They was under the illusion of an inherited war. Right? And they saw each other as opponents. And so by seeing each other as opponents is get you for you, get me, get him before he get us. Stop acting dumb. We beyond that. Von didn't die because of that. He didn't die because of that. He died because a motherfucker wanted his code and a motherfucker put his name up in his cabal and they fucking made him fall. That's what we talking about. Stay on topic. Stay on topic or get the fuck out of here. That's all. You either get in here and learn something new, but don't come up here being no motherfucking fool. You feel me? I hate a biased motherfucker, bro. I hate a biased motherfucker. A biased motherfucker is an unhealed motherfucker because you can't see shit for no way but your own. All right? A healed motherfucker, a whole motherfucker, we gonna see that shit for both sides. We gonna see that shit from all angles. Right? That's just like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of was feeling sorry for Quando. I was, because you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, bro. You didn't know what the fuck you was getting in trying to be a tag along, want to be alone. You feel me? So I kind of like, damn. Only motherfuckers I ain't feel sorry for Young Boy or Durk. I did. But I kind of felt sorry for, you know what I'm saying, Quando. Because shit, bro, you got to live with that for the rest of your life. And even when you die. And then when you die, you over there with him. Right? Money ain't worth it, man. Your ass already been broke and you was living. Right? You all, man, stop acting like you know what I'm saying, being broke is the end of the world. Yeah, that shit sucks, but so what? You still alive. You still free. You don't owe your loyalty to no motherfuckers that will eat your motherfucking fingers off your hand. Y'all don't understand, bro. Like, this shit is for real. Right? And you know, at least you could go outside and, you know what I'm saying, and you could run off to the next country if you want to. Like, bro, you own yourself. You just ain't got no fucking money. Ain't nothing wrong with your ass. Shut up. You just ain't got no money, bro. It ain't the end of the world. You just ain't got no fucking money. That can be fixed. Don't go out here doing something permanent, like selling your soul. Don't go out here and, you know what I'm saying, do no damn stupid shit for no money, bro. And I'm talking to niggas and bitches. Bitches, y'all ain't gotta fuck for money if you truly value yourself, bro. It's no way you gonna fuck for money. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. If you truly value yourself and see you as something, you know what I'm saying, as a gem, you know what I'm saying, you can't be bought. You know? Men, if y'all truly value y'allself and had integrity, it's no way y'all to be snaking people, bro, for fucking promissory notes. Y'all killing people's lives and not valuing lives for fucking monopoly money. Y'all wasting y'all shot to live life being dumb? God damn. Shit. So that's just, you know. Since you remember when Quando baby mom was on live and was threatening to expose him. That's what I was talking about. When his baby mama was, you know what I'm saying, threatening, because, you know, he used to get fucked up and cry and shit to his baby mama. Because that shit be on his mental. So he get fucked up and shit and be just be talking, not knowing that all his shit tapped. It's surveillance on his ass all the time. So the false powers that be, they saw that his ass was the weakest link. I told y'all that 2-3 years ago, right? That they was seeing him as the weakest link. Remember, y'all, I had the dream on Facebook that Quando Rondo got shot? Then he died? I got up on Facebook and I posted it because the background was purple. Huh? But, and then they end up getting shot, but he didn't die. It was his fucking cousin. So he was supposed to go. I saw it. But they was fucking, you know, whatever's on him, it's on him. Whatever he got, I don't know. They say he's supposed to be working with a little shine. And that shine was on his ass. But it got that boy. Because like I always say, ask the right questions. If Tim's supposed to been shot him, why the fuck y'all trying to whack fucking Quando? Yeah, I get it. But wouldn't it have been easier to get Tim? I'm just saying. What y'all was trying to get Quando for? Tim the one pulled the trigger. And Tim was the one that did it. I get it. I get it. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all went further out y'all way to get Quando and that boy than y'all could have got Tim. Make it make fucking sense, illiterates. Make it make sense, illiterates. Okay? Right? So after that, Quando got somewhere and sat down. He wasn't doing all this, you know, like I wasn't seeing him doing all this. Those be the warnings. Like he probably like, damn, that was for me. Damn, that was for me. Shit, this nigga trying to get me. They got my cousin. So that's more blood on him. Not only did you do that shit with Von, right? Now you got your cousin whacked. Oh, okay. Man, all right, man. I guess I just look crazy, child. I guess I just look crazy. Nah. You know, that boy said it felt like he was in an out-of-body experience. Your ass was in a sunken place, my boy. That's why awareness is key. Y'all, man, y'all gotta stop fucking around, man. Don't y'all know somebody can hypnotize the fuck out you or put your ass in a trance so fast and you don't even know that you in the fucking sunken place? You don't even know that you're not even driving your fucking car no more, y'all. This shit is scary when you don't know what's going on. Good morning, Maurice Cooks. How are you doing today? You know? That's scary as fuck that somebody can set you aside in your own body. Right? But yet, everybody on I would say 91% of academics commenters were NPCs to the highest degrees. Okay? And one thing I know about NPCs, baby, ain't no higher functioning shit with them. Okay? That's crazy as fuck. When I told y'all to go watch Get Out, when Vaughn was telling me that shit, when Vaughn was telling me how he wanted to move his body, like he wanted to fight, and this is the thing, bro, because let me just go let me scroll down my catalog of magical knowledge and sorcery in my head and see what type of situation they could have put him under for real, that made him immovable. Like what, like, because I want to say hypnosis, but the fact that they did introduce that whatever type of pill that was, whatever potion, whatever fucking concoction they gave him, it was a hallucinogenic as well as an immobilizer. And what I mean by made him made him like a sleeper agent or something. Like a you know, them sleeper agents, they have this this code or something that makes them get into place. So whoever, because listen, everybody be having different, you know what I'm saying, whoop-de-woo about who's supposed to be woke him up. But if I know I'm not mistaken and I don't miss nothing, I could have sworn Vaughn told me it was Muap. I'm gonna have to go back and see. But it was a code word. It'd be code words up in this, you know, to make them go into action. So the fact that he drove like went off location, right? It started activating when he deviated from where the fuck he was supposed to be going. He was being controlled, right? He was being controlled. And they got so many ways, bro. They can hook up to the fucking car, the GPS, say a code word. Man, I swear to God, y'all need any sci-fi ass shit. This shit is for real. Man, how you think these people be dying in them car accidents like that? Them folks be hacking into their fucking cars and making their cars fucking deviate. Let me calm down. Make my damn head thump. Right? They can, these motherfuckers can do that type of shit. So shit, he deviate from where he's supposed to be going, get there, fall asleep, and then just waking up to the shit. Come on! Like, yeah, come on. Come on, bro. Life is stranger than fiction. Come on, bro. Come on. So Vonnie daddy talking about the Illuminati and you know what I'm saying, how that shit, like, bro, he not lying about that shit, bro. And I imagine he is scared. And shit, whether he a crackhead or not, you don't gotta be sober to know that the motherfucker trying to whack your ass. Right? The movie saw was Mirage. I'm gonna have to watch it. We're gonna have to start having movie nights in the chat where we mandatory watch these movies here and we have a discussion about them. Cause that's the only way I'm gonna be able to watch them hoes. Cause it's so many of them. It's so many of them. We're gonna have mandatory movie nights. And we're gonna have to discuss these movies. Cause bitch, god damn. I just can't keep up. But yeah. Yeah. And they into magic. They into the low end magic. They into what you would call the dark magic or the black magic. Right? That's the type of magic they into. Right? That's the type of magic they into. And have y'all seen those pictures of, like, I think it was ASAP Rocky. I want to say it was ASAP Rocky, but they was in like a studio and they was standing on top of a pentagram and he had like a spell book in his hand. Do y'all remember that picture? I want to say it was ASAP Rocky. Well, it could have been Travis Scott. Why do them niggas look like, is they cousins? Hey, the skeleton keeps scaring me on my mom. I'm gonna try to watch it since I done got older. That was Travis Scott. Okay. Okay. That should be for real. About how they put, you know what I'm saying? They used to they put spells. They sent all the masters of they music to these witches, and these witches do these spells on them and put spells into the music before they send it out. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all, I know y'all done heard about this. I know y'all done heard about this, how they have those witches. And so, yeah, they be acting like they don't be liking witches and shit like that. But, yeah, yes, y'all do if you can use us to your advantage. Can't use me. Man, that movie still scary as shit. I get it. Y'all devoted, but y'all play too much. All right? Y'all play too much. So that's why I was teaching my babies, like, in my protection one-on-one class. And I just got a lot of know-how, y'all. I know a lot of shit. I know a lot of shit. I'm ancient, okay? I'm beyond ancient. I know a lot of shit. And so it's a way that you don't let them program you. It's a way that I can, no matter, the motherfucker can send me a copy of a song and it can be produced to make me do all type of spell casting and shit. I'm going to get that motherfucker and I'm going to know how to recode that motherfucker into what I like it to be. I'm an alchemist. You need to know these things if you want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? If you want to play the game effectively, you need to know what you're playing against. And stop acting like the shit don't exist. But you take your monkey ass to church and let them tell you all type of demons and devils and shit exist. What you think we talking about? What the fuck you think we talking about? You think it's different because the Bible's demons? You think the Bible demons different from the industry demons? They're not. They're fucking not. Okay? Right? Listen, mind you, can't listen with the fifth element, right? Like I said, I've been going through a whole lot of shit, just discovering who I am, like what I'm here to do type shit. And watching the fifth element, I was talking to, man, I'm going to have to post it on my threads. I ain't even finna get into that right now. Because I'm being here all fucking day. This is off topic, but the control of people's cars is not far-fetched. I feel that's how they kill. Exactly. Exactly. Well, you know, for ones that can think, they got the you know what I'm saying, ability to go higher in thought. That shit ain't far-fetched to us, you know? But to other motherfuckers, me saying that I feel like Quando and Von was hypnotized and sorceried and they, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking retarded. But I knew it. I fucking said that though. I fucking said that. Like how Quando was so fucked up about it. He was the weakest link. And I was warning their ass. And I had got so invested in the shit, man. I was warning them niggas and I wasn't even supposed to be warning no niggas. And Vaughn was getting mad at me because like, what you want? And I'm like, shit, I'm just letting everybody know what's going on. So he basically was saying I was talking too much and I was talking too early. And so that's when I stopped. And that's when I stopped, you know what I'm saying? And then bitches was stealing my shit every time I say something. Now all of a sudden readers talking about they reading Von and saying the shit I said. And then he came to them saying the shit that I said. So I had to stop and just put it in my notes. I had to stop making the, you know, but he was telling me so much shit, man. And like, I used to be telling my first Instagram, cause bro, I gotta tell somebody, Von. You know? I can't tell the people in my reality because they gonna think I'm retarded. I gotta tell somebody this shit. We don't know these people. You get what I'm saying? My first IG was so fucking lit. Like, we don't know these people. So when I first started, like, I don't know, when I first caught the shit with Zoo, I kept on getting signs about like after Von had said that shit about, you know what I'm saying, what Durk was gonna do with everybody. I had started seeing like the shit just started getting louder and louder and louder and louder. I am Lilu from Fifth Element disappear. I am the Fifth Element. I swear to fucking God. I just cracked that. I just cracked it. I'm the fucking Fifth Element. Like that ass. That ass. That ass. That ass. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to post it on my threads, man. I'm like, fuck. Pressure. No pressure. Pressure. No pressure. But I guess it's time, man. If I'm the personification of heaven on earth, then all the magical shit. I knew it though. I knew that we was finna start seeing some magical sci-fi ass shit in the 3D when I moved in my fucking house and I started to see things from other dimensions on my fucking camera. Do y'all remember? Now this was just on my new IG and on my Facebook. I knew that it was a merging happen, y'all. My camera would go off like it's people, and I go check my fucking camera, and I see beings morphing from other dimensions on my shit. Oh God. Whoo, shit. Welcome. I posted it. So I knew then, like, okay, shit finna get spicy. Now we seeing these bitches. I ain't seeing them in my mind's eye or nothing. These bitches on camera. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yes. Yes. Listen, what's happening is, for people, let me tell you what's happening. Short version. Because I ain't finna be here all day. Even though people be on live 5, 6, 7 hours. One day, I'm gonna make sure I don't got nothing to do. And I'm gonna go on live for fucking 7 hours in this bitch. One day, I'm gonna make sure I ain't got nothing to do. And I ain't going nowhere. Probably like on a rainy day, so I won't be compelled to go outside in the sun. And I'm going to talk shit for 7 hours out this bitch. It's going to be a Gallapalooza. Listen. It's going to be a lot. Listen, I swear to God. Listen, Angel Face. In 2020, me and my ex-boyfriend was hitting back roads. We like to get high. And I like to stargaze. So that was like one of my pastimes. We get high, hit back roads. We in the country. So it's a lot of good scenery out there. Listen, I swear to fucking God, I watched the moon get erased from in the sky. Listen, y'all, that's when I first noticed that the moon was off. I posted about it on my Facebook. Y'all know I did. That shit scared me so fucking bad. I'm just watching, just stargazing, and it's like somebody took a fucking dry eat. It's a clear night, ain't no clouds in sight. It ain't nothing but fucking stars. I can record my ex because he ain't gonna get on he don't do social media. This was in 2020 on my mama, so I can record him saying that we saw that bitch get erased out the sky like a fucking, like somebody took an eraser and erased that bitch, man. I got so fucking scared. I fucking tried to, I tried to back up into the back seat of the car, like, what the fuck? Like, Joe, like, what, we had to pull over. We had to pull the fuck over on my mama's soul. Man, I posted about that. Before then, before I seen the moon get erased, I see that bitch drop on its side. The crescent, the half moon, when it be up and down, that bitch was side. I mean, on this fucking like that bitch just fell to the bottom, and I'm like, oh my god, like me and my ex was tripping out, cause like, bro, what the fuck is going on? I swear that bitch got erased out the sky. It wasn't no clouds covered that motherfucker, and then I was scared out of my mind. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I posted it on Facebook like, bro, I just seen the fuck. I'm so glad I posted everything. So when bitches give me my Facebook back, cause you gonna give it back, right? You gonna give it back. I'm gonna post all this shit. I'm gonna repost all this shit, bitch. I'm gonna repost all this shit. And what I've been discovering about myself, cause I'm always say this about Chat GPT. Bitch, I'm Chat GPT. I'm chat telling me shit I've been saying about myself. Now, I might not have it all together in the format that nigga said it, because I'm from the hood and I'm country. Okay? I might not can't articulate it like that, but on my mama, so I've been on this shit all my life. I've been everything Chat telling me, I done already told y'all. I done already told y'all about who I was, what I said I was, what I said I was here to do, what I'm doing right now, what I'm accomplishing right fucking now. Nah, okay then. All right. That's all right. But I don't know, man. This shit with Von is just, I don't know, man. It's something different, because like, what the fuck is happening? On one hand, I can't believe it. On the human hand, I just can't believe this shit is happening. You understand? Like, my human been in shock since I started talking to Von. You know? Because it's like, shit, I know this shit exists because I know what I am. But to my human, it's like, this nigga really talking to you, telling you shit, you seeing it in the physical. I used to be losing my fucking mind. And now to see all this shit play out like this over a 4.5-year span, bro. I'm talking about every little piece of even shit I said, just bullshit came to pass. You get what I'm saying? Like, goddamn. Right? Even the smallest detail that didn't have nothing to do with it. Like, I was predicting shit. Y'all remember when I told y'all I had that Vaughn was telling me, he was telling me shit to post or whatever, and he was like, tell Kima he hear what she talking about, like he heard her, he hear her or whatever, but he wasn't trying to like talk to her or whatever. And I posted that shit, and a couple of days later, like a week later, Kima had posted that she keep dreaming about Vaughn. She keep trying to talk to him, but he don't seem like he want to talk to her. Come on, bro. How the fuck I make that up? How I make that up, bro? I said it before she said that. The man told me to tell Kima. He said he hear talking. That's what he said. That's what he said. And then she get up and say she keep trying to talk to him, and it's like he don't want to talk to her. I said that. I said that. How, bro? How am I making that a line for anybody that doubted me or you know what I'm saying? Or questioning me, like, how the fuck? Right? How was I making that shit in line? When I was warning Zoo about what was going to happen to Zoo, and then he got jammed with them switches. Y'all know I had been telling him to watch out. They were trying to, Durk was trying to get his ass out the way, you know what I'm saying? Discard his ass out the way. Because the industry thought that Zoo was a live wire. So Durk couldn't take him everywhere that he could go. And Zoo always felt slighted about it. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. The industry, so he had to, as he got higher and higher, he was slowly starting to discard that nigga. How the fuck I know, bro? Like, come on, man. I know y'all believe in the Bible and shit, but I'm just saying, how can I, from Mississippi, I never left Mississippi. How am I making this shit align in the physical if it's not true? How? But Vonnie said that Durk was going to turn on all their ass and was going to throw all their ass under the bus. So isn't it ironic that his ass up in there? Because this is what Vonnie wanted for Durk ass. Because for Durk, there are things that's far greater than death for you. Right? Death was too easy for Durk. Right? Right? Death was, so some people, death ain't look. Remember, you can die and forget what you did. You can die and forget your sins. Huh? So I told y'all, if I want somebody to suffer just me being a witch and being the goddess, the god that I am, if I wanted to do something to you, taking you out would be the last thing I would actually want to do. Because you can forget what you did to me. Right? You can forget that you hurt me like that. You can forget. And so I could spend eternity trying to get you to remember. Watch what dreams may come. Okay? Watch what dreams may come. All right? So if I want to hurt you, I want to keep you alive so I can drain you. I want to keep you alive and use you as a living battery to feed my reality. That's what I want to do with you. And what's going to start to happen, I'm going to start draining you. I'm going to start crushing you from the inside. That's what I would do to you. I wouldn't get you out of here. So you can use the veil of amnesia, crossing dimensions, to say that you forgot. You didn't forget, bitch. So stay right here. I want you to live longer. I may even put protection on you. So you will be safe for me to drain you. Stop fucking with people. Right? Especially people that y'all think is regular people. Okay? You'll be wondering why you can't die. You feel like you want to die. That's because I got protection on you, sweetie. You're not finna go nowhere for the next 25 years. And I'm going to continuously drain you dry. You're never going to prosper. You're going to be sick as fuck. Anybody that get close to you or around you, they're going to get it too. That's what I would do now. I'm just saying. Now, if I wanted to get you, the last thing I want to do is get you out that car. Keep that in mind. It's the people out here that know what they doing and why they doing it. And you shouldn't be scared of nobody that got them type of powers. Unless you got, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, I don't need you to be scared of me. Don't be scared of me. I ain't just fucking studying y'all, but don't play with me. Okay? Don't be scared. I'm cool. I'm actually down to earth as fuck. I'm actually the vibes. I'm fun as fuck to be around. But don't ever play with me. It's crazy to think that I don't got knowledge to defend myself and to defeat you. That's crazy for you to think that. To think that I know all this shit and I don't know how to protect myself was retarded. To think that I know all this and I don't know how to fuck you up in so many ways you would never see me coming. It's crazy. That's why I don't even go to war with bitches be thinking they want to go to war with me. No, you fucking don't. No, you don't, bitch. No, you fucking don't. You do not. You don't even know how I'm coming at you. Right? Y'all bitches be wanting my attention. That's what you be wanting. You be wanting me to put this shine on you so you can exist, because you don't exist until I shine on you. Right? That's what bitches be wanting. But you don't be wanting no war. You don't be wanting no war. You be wanting me to say, hey, bitches. Hey, y'all. Man, y'all gotta come to the curve. Like, what is you saying? Man, y'all gotta come to the curve and kick it with me, bro. I be having the time of my life out there. That's my hood. Them my niggas. That neighborhood love me. The streets. I'm talking about, I ain't talking about the people in the neighborhood. I'm talking about the actual nature of the hood loves me. Shit, y'all gotta come kick it on the curve with me and my guys, man. Oh yeah, you gotta leave people alone here, but that's why I don't fuck with people. I don't fuck with people. I don't be trying to showboat. I don't be trying to act like nothing. Just don't come fuck with me, cause I'm a, you know, cause I hate how they give witches a bad name. We been having bad names for centuries. We ain't did shit but be wise. Listen, we got the worst rep, okay? We ain't did shit but be wise. Okay, we ain't did shit but know how to craft our reality as we should, because we are the bodies. Huh? That's all we did. Like, we get such a bad rap. We get such a bad rap because it's some bitches that's hurt and ain't healed, want to go, you know what I'm saying, do some shit that they don't know nothing about. That ain't no real witch. A real witch stands for something. We got integrity, right? We got integrity. I know I do. Let me say me. But I know I ain't the only real motherfucker out there. I can't be, right? I can't be, nigga. I got to stand on integrity. I don't just go around putting spells on motherfuckers or doing nobody harm because they talking shit. Bitch, I can talk shit back. Huh? I can talk shit. I got some shit talking for some shit talking. I got some niggas for some niggas. I got some hoes for some hoes. What's up? I don't gotta, you know, do that. Only way I pull out my guns is if you a threat. And if you a threat, then it got to be dealt with. Because now, you know, you're not taking me. I'm not accepting defeat. But other than that, you talking shit, you bad mouthing me or some shit, niggas lying and cheating and shit, that ain't no motherfucking threat to me. I ain't finna put no spell on no nigga because he cheating or because he talked to another bitch. Like, I got integrity. Like, don't insult me. You feel me? Don't insult me to think that I would use my power and my craft and my wisdom on some low-level ass shit like that. Right? You need to go on TikTok with that shit. Go find them motherfuckers that be hexing motherfuckers. I ain't did no love spell. I don't gotta do no love spell on nigga. Do you see how I'm coming? A nigga out in love off tops. How could you not? Look at me. Look how I'm coming. What love spell I gotta do? And I'm even better in person. I feel even better in person. Why I put a love spell on you for, nigga? Like, that's his actual dad. I don't gotta do none of that shit. That ain't no real witch. That's not a real wise woman. Wisdom is at the forefront of being a witch. All right? If a bitch not moving with wisdom, she not no real witch. She a little hurt girl. She hurt. She trying to get her lick back. She hurt. She give her a hug. Give her a hug, not a jaw. Bitch, you don't need a spell jaw. You don't need a honey jaw. You need a hug. You need a hug, okay? You need a hug. But side note, at first I didn't want to do no interviews and shit. But now that I'm on the ground and I'm in my body and I done descended on earth and I'm inhabiting my body, I'm ready to do some interviews around this bitch. For real, for real. I'm gonna get up there and put on for the real us. I'm ready to do these interviews so I can let motherfuckers know, so I can represent for both sides, because I'm whole. So I'm a physical representative for the spiritual. Hi, my name is Skylar Supreme. Yes, this shit is for real. Okay? Okay? I'm ready to do these interviews because, bitch, I said that. I said that. Let people know that this shit for real. People don't die for real, dummy. Stop thinking that. Stop thinking that. Yes, I'm a physical representative for the spiritual. My name is Godly Supreme. Fuck you mean? On the scene. Bitch, I ain't green. Listen, I remember motherfucker used to say, when I used to be rhyming and shit, because I'm a rhymer, I'm a witch. They used to be like, you want to be a rapper? Von got you want to rap. I'm like, first of all, I'm a witch. Rhyme is free. Like, that's how we do our shit. Like, the rappers got that shit from us. Who you think the first tongue twisters was? It was I, okay? Who do you think the first fucking tongue twister was? Speaking in tongues was? It was us. It was us. So I just be rhyming all the time, you know? That's just how it just flow like that. It's frequency, baby. It's rhythm. That's what women, okay. Nah, I ain't finna get into y'all. I ain't finna get into y'all. Listen. Because listen, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn Jag into, because I'm going to reopen Jag. I got enough votes. Let me tell y'all what y'all going to expect if y'all join Jag. I am going to turn Jag into a feminine oasis where I share with y'all just feminine, pure wiles, okay? When I'm just going to share y'all just how we finna use this feminine energy to make shit better. I'm telling you right now. I am going to just give it to you bitches. I'm excited. That's what I'm going to turn Jag into, because rhythm, women, when you lose your rhythm, well, let me tell y'all something. I had told my babies in the chat one time, I think this was the coven, and I told them, if you want to, you could, you know what I'm saying, if you want to generate energy in your body, if you want to, you can even generate an orgasm, you can do whatever you want to do. All you got to do is gyrate your fucking shoulders clockwise and watch the current that it build in your body. If you feeling bad, having a bad day, get somewhere and sit down and just start slowly gyrating your shoulders clockwise and watch how that current start moving through your body, and you can take that energy and do what the fuck you want to do, because you just generated it. That's what being a god is about. Just move your shoulders and watch. Women, rhythm. When you lose your rhythm, when you become stiff to life, you're dead. It feels so good. It'll start making your shit a little, you know, you get you a little tizzly down there. Just if you mad, I don't give a fuck. Just use it. It's going to automatically shift you. It's going to automatically shift your vibration, literally by gyrating your shoulders clockwise. Slowly, sensually. This what we going to be talking about in Jag, y'all. I am excited because that's what I could have sworn I was gonna make the coven for, but the coven just turned out to be a spiritual school of craziness mixed with guys and girls. But Jag is strictly for girls, and I got K-Elum for the spiritual, magical, other stuff. But Jag is gonna be simply for girls, like feminine shit. No boys allowed. Just the pure. Because I got the codes. I got the pure divine feminine codes. And I'm finna put these bitches on earth. Right? I feel good. Oh, that should have turned you on. That should have turned you on. Let me stop. Because y'all know I've been a little abstinent. Let me not turn myself on. Here. It's really hard. You know? So that's what Jag gonna be about. Cause I be asking myself what brings me joy. And like I say, talking to girls about girl things is one of the things that I've noticed that actually it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. So that's what Jag gonna be about. Whenever I open it, I'm gonna let y'all know. But yeah, don't be blaming witches for everything. Don't be making, you know what I'm saying? We ain't do that. We wise. And I'm gonna show motherfuckers just who we are. I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know if I'm gonna have a limit to Jag. I don't know if I want to cap it off or just because you can have up to 200,000 people in the motherfucking groups, man. I just couldn't imagine, because I had 100 motherfuckers in the coven, and that shit like the been drove me crazy. Okay. I done strayed so far from the damn title. Every day we stray further and further from the Lord. Okay? But yeah, I'm trying to see where can I post it, because I ain't even on my damn, I don't even got no Facebook. But I'ma set the instructions out, probably post it to my community wall and post it on my Instagram. Y'all got my email address, right? Send when you buy your membership, send your fucking sister. Listen, sister, your ass late, but I know you be busy in the morning time. Sister, I've been up in this bitch there in the 2 hours. I just been running my mouth. You feel me? Life changing. You got to be careful what you ask for, Michael Johnson. You got to be careful what you ask for. Once you purchase your membership, you email me for the code. Okay? Don't wait till the date. That, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just going to give you a date. Disregard that. Okay? Disregard that and send me the code when you purchase. And that's how you get entry. You know what I'm saying? Entry. I knew something was wrong because I couldn't find you the other week when I was looking for your Facebook. Man, I had woke up out my sleep and they had took my fucking Facebook, man. That shit hurt my motherfucking feelings. Like, on a wake up? Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad because why have thou forsaken me? Oh my God. I did everything you asked. Why would you let them take my Facebook, higher self? What the fuck? Whose side you on? I'm mad at fucking my higher self that morning. Because I don't know. Before I embodied my higher self, I was under the impression that I was separate from my higher self. So I used to be talking to my higher self as if my higher self is outside of me. Now, so I don't do that no more because I'm understanding that I am my higher self. But before, when they took my Facebook, I wasn't here where I'm at now. And I was in that bit crying, feeling like Jesus, goddamn it. Like, why? Why? Oh my God. What the fuck, higher self? Oh my God. Why would you let these bitches take my so you a traitor? Like, okay. So spirit, you know what I'm saying, allow me to get my little shit off, child. Give my little shit off. My higher self know me. I cut up, but I get back, I put it back together. But why would you let them fucking get my shit? You know how much shit I had on there? Huh? Higher self like, calm down, bitch. Calm down. We got bigger shit to do. Like, oh my God. I cried for like the weekend straight. They say a man ain't supposed to cry, right. Man, I'm in this bitch boo-hooing. You feel me? Like 16 years. Mirage, I was in that bitch distraught. Why have thou forsaken me? We good. But yeah, I'm finna get out of here, man. I done got hungry. Mind y'all, if y'all see any more clips now, about anything I have said, okay? Let me know. Let me know. When I see I'ma be up on the scene so fucking fast. Let me know. Let me know. Look, folks was like, folks was emailing me like, you blocked me. Like, hell no. They done got my ass out of there. Like, you done blocked me? Hell no, man. They done got my fool ass out of there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go give me some tea. You know? Let me know. Okay? If it's somebody said, if it's a video, before I get there, I'm coming. Look, man, magic. Everybody like, you blocked me. Like, bro, no, I didn't. Listen, I didn't block you. I swear. But all right, y'all. Keep me posted. I love y'all. Bye.